We're in and we're live.
The game. Play ball.
Show them how we do it, us style.
Terribly.
Hey, if we did it any better, we'd be professionals.
Right? Yeah, that'll be the day.
Yeah.
Where's my hairstyle?
Well, you know, we could always just get lucky that people just end up liking the way that we vamp, and we don't actually have to ever become professional.
It's a fair point.
I mean, the way I look at it is, we want Achievement Hunter, and those guys practically yell at each other all video long.
Yeah. Our inspiration. Alright, there's no...
Oh, I did shared income. I forgot to ask if you wanted to do separate.
No, shared is fine.
Okay.
Pick it up to the top left.
And I did our houses to be more separated, so I don't know where your cabin actually spawned.
Mine is in the bottom left. Oh, you know what? That'll be fine. I'll just take the bottom left. Because I think we planted the trees. We made it the forest is what me and my last friend did.
Okay.
I don't think there's any difference other than those.
Not really.
Really what? How'd you screw up already?
No, I said not really.
Oh, I thought you said really? Like you did something. I was like, what did...
I
2
mean,
seconds into the game.
I mean, I wasn't paying attention to my energy, and I'm almost out. But beyond that, nothing.
Okay. That's fixable at least.
We never really did decide before we started this. Did we want to focus more on money, or are we going to try to actually do...
We can probably do tasks just for the sake of longevity.
Okay. Yeah, that'll give us something to do. I'm going to run to get more parsnips and the other seeds we need for the community center.
Okay. I'll probably plant all mine like by you for this first little bit.
Okay. Do we want to do more than just the required for the community center as far as the non-parsnips go?
Probably not really for this first season. I like to grow a lot of cauliflower when I can actually grow a lot of it. But beans aren't worth very much. Potatoes are okay, I guess, if you wanted to grab like a bunch of potatoes because you get multiple things per like harvest.
You know, but if I was smart, I would have emptied my inventory before coming here. So I have the 3 separate seeds, but I didn't grab any more parsnips.
Alright, fair enough.
I should have made a chest before we left.
I almost have enough to make a chest.
Yeah, I've got enough. I just didn't think about it before I walked away.
Yep, that sounds just like us. Do something and then not think about it.
You know it. Okay. Now that I have the chest made, let me put some of this shit away. Okay, back to Pierre's. One more time.
Round 2.
It makes for much more exciting footage.
Right. You're doing more in this first day here.
Well, considering usually all I ever do when I play this game is either fish or go to the mine every day,
Right.
So this is already way more exciting.
As I'm just laying in the bed recovering energy.
Yeah, sooner or later we'll have to get you set up with an easy way to record this stuff, because then we could cut together the parts when, like, if one of us is
Right.
sleeping, the other person could be doing something.
Right. Yeah. It's one of those things where, like, I've even recorded like a couple like League of Legends matches and Ultimate Chicken Horse gameplay,
Mm-hmm.
and I've got, I don't know if I still have the recordings because I probably deleted them, but like I had it set up where I was able to.
Yeah.
I just kept on not doing it, and so
I know I kind of got to the point where it's like, you know what? I don't even care if they look good or sound good. I'm just gonna start putting them up, because
right.
it's better to have something than it is to just keep storing it on, doing nothing with it. I'm gonna have to go rest here soon.
Well, you'll have the sound of me chopping wood. Actually, that might be a lie. I might have to go and rest again.
So
You start out with like nothing, man.
you've had an exciting first day of recording.
Yeah. What am I down to? I'm already down to 59 energy again, so.
How do you tell? I mean, obviously there's the bar, but how do you have, like, I guess the exact number?
You can hover over the thing with your mouse.
Well, there is the difference.
There's the difference.
I'm playing with my controller. I don't have the.
Oh.
It's
Gross.
it's a little bit more of a hassle to have the mouse thing come up.
I get that to an extent. I had no problem playing with the controller when that's what I was first playing and using.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I can't. I'm just not a fan of it anymore.
I mean, I don't blame you. There's still some games that I only play mouse and keyboard with, but it's still not natural to me.
Right, like 9 out of 10 times it's a shooter that I'm gonna play mouse and keyboard with anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But for games like this, where you really only need the 4 directions, it's easier for me.
Okay, that's fair.
Now, like, I have some friends who try and play like Fall Guys with a mouse and keyboard, and I can't fathom.
Well, it was like when I first started trying to play Chicken Horse with you. It's like I tried doing mouse and keyboard, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, that's not a thing. I still want to get friends that are like able to compete with me in that game.
Well, it's never gonna be me. You know my platforming skills are complete trash.
Right. Unfortunately, it's never going to be anybody because nobody wants to try. But
I mean,
I get it.
I'll keep playing against you, because it's like you trying to beat me in Mario Kart. It's just not gonna happen. But
you have a very good point.
or in Mario Party, in that fact, that, like, you keep challenging.
Whoa now.
Oh, come on. It depends on which Mario Party. There are some that you're better than me, and there are some that I'm better than you.
Half the time, the problem is, I believe you when you're like, all right, let's make a temporary truce. And I'm like, all right, he won't do it again and betray me.
Well,
turns out I'm always wrong.
Eventually you'll stop trusting me in those games, but
right. Fucking Jedi over here.
It works an awful lot, because that's how I've beaten so many other people in Mario Party too. It's like, oh, we're friends, we're allies, don't hurt me, and then they're like, all right, let's do it, and it's like, I win.
Right. It's like the it's almost like the Ryan mentality when he played what was it? I think they were playing the newest Mario Party with Michael, Jeremy, and one other person, I think. And Ryan's like, I'm going random because Michael's gonna win anyways. It's like
Oh, yeah.
it's almost that same mentality. It's
Just
like, yeah,
let fate
it'll happen.
decide.
Uh,
I should probably leave some of this grass starter set up so it doesn't completely go away.
yeah, I've got a couple chunks down here that I haven't taken out yet.
My energy is so low.
I guess I think there's water up by you, but if you need some, there is down on the bottom left here.
Yeah, there's a little tiny pond on my right side.
Yeah. Ooh, 13 energy, huh?
I'm just trying to get a few more mixed seeds so we have the free plant.
I don't know. Go sleep for the night.
I was saying, we're gonna try to have like a set bedtime so we both go to sleep at the same time.
Probably as long as it's before midnight for these first few days.
Okay.
Just because that way we'll at least wake up with our full energy for the next day.
Yep, just have to make sure we get everything planted before the 3rd, because that's our first free rain day.
Right. Holy cow, I got foraging already.
Really?
Level 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn, son. This is
It's going to
Willie.
rain all day tomorrow.
Nice.
Willie.
To the beach.
Water my stuff.
So many seeds. I guess we should decide, are you going for the farming or am I going for it so we get the sprinklers early enough?
You know, no real preference, I guess. Look at all these seeds. Are these all parsnips?
Yeah, the stuff on the left, these,
Oh, I see.
like this stuff on the side here is all random.
The bean pole was like underneath my like money bar.
Oh. Yeah, I figured I'd plant it off to the side.
Right. Give me the leek. Give me the leek. George likes them. Loves them, actually.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't make friends in this town. Although I
Yeah.
should, because it's a bunch of like free recipes and free gifts and
Yeah,
stuff.
the recipes are one of the main reasons why I always did it. Oh, I could have introduced myself to a lot of these people yesterday. I forgot about that.
Thanks for the fishing pole, Willie. I'm gonna go fishing tomorrow. In the rain.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna try to get more of my section cleared up in the farm today if I can.
Chop down them trees, you get the foraging.
Yeah, you must have been really chopping stuff down because you got it before I did.
Yeah, I think I did.
But then again, I had to make 2 trips to the fucking
Right.
store because I'm a moron.
Big Brain Steve, that's what they call him.
If only.
People meet people.
Actually, well, maybe I can do that for part of the day tomorrow. Go around grabbing all the forageables.
Yeah, there's not usually a ton, I feel like, in the first couple days, but
It really depends, because it's all randomized and based on what's going to spawn each week.
so glad my headset has a mute button on it. I've just been coughing up a storm, like, periodically. If I'm freaking blow your ears out. Just,
I mean, I usually go push to talk when I'm doing anything, but
yeah.
since I'm doing my controller, every time I do push to talk, it disables my controller input.
All right.
So I have to stop what I'm doing in game to say something. So I disabled that for today.
Let's...
No, I don't think I've actually ever gotten to the part where you get Grandpa's wish in this game.
No?
No, because I usually play for like the first 3 seasons, and then if I'm playing with somebody else, they quit.
Oh, right.
Or if I'm playing by myself, I'm like, oh, I want to try this, and I'll start a new farm.
I've been there. I think I made it past year 2 probably 3 times, 4 times, maybe.
Well, it's pretty sad because I have like, I think 90 hours in this game now, and I still haven't actually done that. And that's just my PC hours. I've probably got easily like 200 plus hours invested in this game between all the other things that I own.
Right. I don't know. I probably got like 100 hours on my PS4, and then I've got about 200 on here, I think. Gus, meet me.
Oh, that's right. You try to meet other people.
Yeah.
Be a friendly neighbor.
Got... Abigail, over here. Is there anyone in particular that you're going to romance?
Hadn't really thought about it.
I feel like in the few times I've played this, you usually go for Abigail, but figure I don't necessarily have to go for like the same person if you wanted anyone specifically.
I usually go for Penny, but
Any? Oh, maybe it was just the game with James.
yeah.
That was hilarious. Oh,
See,
I got a diamond. I'm gonna give it. It's like no.
See, it's the games like that we don't ever think about recording, and that we should be,
Right.
because it's like the most entertaining stuff that we ever do.
Yeah.
Oh, I suck.
One of these days we'll learn to plan ahead.
I suck.
What'd you do?
I got blue face.
You got what?
Getting below 0 on your energy bar.
Oh. Wow.
Day
That's,
2 and I already fail.
Well,
At least I'm getting it out of the way now.
right. You don't have to like wait for me now, do you?
Nope. I didn't actually
Okay.
like pass out and go to the doctor. I just got the little blue face icon above your energy bar.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm pretty much guaranteed not to get full energy tomorrow.
Right. Alright, 5 more people. Who are these 5 people that are being elusive?
Somehow I have 3 already.
I don't think it counts when you shop at Harvey's. I think you actually have to go around and talk to them.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't even know who you would have passed.
I think I got I got the doctor because I accidentally ran into him and he came out of his office.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know the other two because I don't think you get credit for talking to Pierre just from shopping.
Yeah, Pierre, that's who I meant. Harvey's the doctor. Willie, maybe?
I don't think you get credit for talking to him for the event.
Uh, nope, because I just talked to him. Huh. I mean, if you're really super curious, like while you're resting or something, you can always look at your
Yeah, I can always just pull it up.
social tab. But I need 3 more people, and I know one of them's the wizard. Clint and Leah. Okay.
So apparently I've met Robin, Lewis, and Willie.
Hmm. When would you have met Robin, I wonder?
I think you get her automatically for starting the game. Because she shows you your house.
Maybe. Gunther, take this thing off me. I don't want it.
It's clogging up my backpack space.
Ah! They're closed at 6. Dang it, I thought they were open until like 8.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get used to remembering that I have to go places at a certain time.
Yeah. Calendar, Mayor Lewis's birthday on the 7th.
Nobody cares about Mayor Lewis.
I don't know what you really, if you get anything specific from him. So I mean, it might not be the worst thing to just not worry about it.
Well, I know that at some point you want to get friendly with him because you have to access his refrigerator for the Beats quest for Mr. Key, don't you?
Man, I don't know that I've ever done that.
Yeah, it's for unlocking the casino.
Yeah, I think that's one of the few things that I've like never done was unlock the casino.
I think I've done it once just because I wanted to see how hard of a challenge it really was.
Right.
It's honestly not too bad. It's time consuming.
Yeah. I think the farthest I ever got in this game, probably the last solo game that I did, where I think I'm almost 10 hearts with everyone except for like 2 people.
Oh, nice.
Because I just went nuts and I was like, all right, birthdays, what do you love, what do you everything I could to maximize the hearts.
Yeah, I thought about doing that because it's an achievement on the Xbox for that, but
Yeah.
I've never bothered with it because I haven't wanted to perfect this game. I knew it was going to take too long.
Right. I get that. All right, I'm gonna chop down this last. Well, if I hit the tree,
So
last tree, and then I'll
I think we
hit
may
the
want to do one more day.
do one. Okay.
I'm just looking at the timer right now.
Yeah, I saw that my audio is at like 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uno mas.
Uno mas. I rewatched that the other day. It's still a great movie.
I'm drawing a blank.
Shanghai Noon.
Yes, when they're in the tub.
Yep. Hooray, foraging.
At least I didn't level anything up this time.
Well, you're still ahead of me then. But now we can start making field snacks or field rations or whatever the hell they were called.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so it rained today. So what did it say, like the 5th or something? We can get the community center?
Yeah, the 5th after 8 o'clock, I think you said.
Yeah.
But since it's raining, I am going to put my tools away.
Go fishing.
And I'm going to remember to put my tools away.
That's always fun, isn't it? I'm gonna do this. Didn't do this.
Yep. Well, it's always like I'm gonna go to this place and I'm gonna do this stuff, and then it's like, I got it, and then I get
Right.
there and like, fuck, my backpack is like already full.
Right. Are you going to the ocean or river or lake?
I'm gonna head down to the ocean.
All right. I'm gonna go to the lake.
Okay. I'm gonna try to stop fishing at about 3, maybe a little earlier than that, to sell my stuff off to Willie,
All
so we
right.
can pick up some more seeds before we head back to the farm.
I'll probably just make sure I go until I lose energy then. Make sure I stop at the bar on the way home so I can meet Leah and Clint.
That's all you've got left, besides the wizard.
Yeah.
Nice. Suppose I can talk to Willie while he's standing here.
Didn't you say he was one of the ones you met already though?
Oh yeah, because I somehow got credit. I got credit for triggering that event, which I don't think that always used to be the case.
Yeah, I didn't think that that counted, but
And did we decide the anchovies were basically useless as far as selling those go? They were better for saving for fertilizer.
yes,
Okay.
anchovies were useless. I think sardines are also useless.
Is there any beach forageables that you remember that we need?
We need clam, periwinkle. You can do either crawfish or lobster, crab, and I think 2 or 3 other things
Okay.
for the forageables.
I
But you
just-
only need like 5, like 3 or 5. You don't need all of them. They're just the options you have.
I have the clam and the cockle right now, so I didn't know if those were. I figured the clam was one, but I can't remember. I couldn't remember if the cockle was the other one.
I think that is another one. I think the only forageable is coral. It's not.
Okay. Do.
All right, fish. Let me catch you.
Never. I speak for all fishy
Oh.
kind. You can do it. Get that iridium quality fish.
Oy. That's just a largemouth bass. Like it wasn't. That shouldn't have been hard to catch. That one was going nuts though.
It's my first attempt at a chest. Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh.
Did you hear the crash sound that you failed?
Right. 2 copper. What's up? I'm the best miner ever.
Even when he's fishing, he's mining.
That was actually something I played this with my brother, like, I don't know, some point last year with him and his friends. And
Yeah.
he and I were the fishermen, and we'd bring home more ore than the guys who went mining every day.
That's hilarious. Did you use like the lures that would like give you the chest and stuff, or
No,
was it just
it was just
you happened to get it?
the way that our luck was working. Is like every chest that we opened had like 5 or 6 ore pieces in it, and it was always like the ore that we were looking for.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's something we gotta get mining done efficiently because we need to get to iron, don't we, for the
Sprinklers?
the quality sprinklers.
Yeah.
I suck at
One of us
fishing.
will have to hit level 6 farming.
Yep. So, when we got one more day, and then the parsnips will be up.
I think on the 5th.
Yeah.
'Cause it's yeah.
I'm not having much luck with fish today.
No?
Only caught 5.
I've caught 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And I haven't done very well with getting perfect catches because I suck. For that bonus XP.
Right. Does that give you bonus XP perfects?
Yep. Max.
Oh, maybe that's how I leveled up so fast last time.
Yep. Max casting and perfect catches get you bonus XP.
Oh, I didn't know max casting did either. That's cool.
It's only if you get a perfect catch. It doesn't give you a bonus if you just max cast and then get a normal catch.
Oh. Look at you knowing all the secrets.
It's just from all the times that I've been playing with the mods on, because I could see the
Right.
actual experience you were gaining.
Right.
But it's good to know that kind of stuff. Like, it's the same thing with when you're mining. Those like light gray stones are the only ones that actually give you experience. All the rest of them don't.
The light gray ones. The ones that always take 2 hits?
Yeah.
Huh. I guess I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I didn't think that was anything special. I was like, okay, but if you hit the other stones, you have higher odds of getting ore or copper to or copper coal to drop out of them. So it's a little bit of a
Right.
trade-off.
I assume I'm sure you get XP for actually getting the ore too, right? I mean, it's not just.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Closed on Wednesdays, you asshole.
Did you go to Pierre or was
No, I sold
Lily's?
my stuff to Willie already, but I was going to Pierre's.
Oh, you were gonna get more. All right.
Got some more parsnip seeds.
I'm pretty sure I ran into that during our test run.
Yep, and I already
It's like,
think.
son of a.
Yeah.
Okay, inventory full until I eat this green algae. Oh, could you imagine just eating algae that you fished up?
Oh yeah, that'd be so disgusting.
Oh,
Because that's when I was just eating all the seaweed that I was catching, and it's like, oh,
right.
just pulling it out of the water, eating it. It was like, ugh. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd probably be willing to try eating like dried seaweed or whatever, but to just fish it up, I'm like, yep, I'm eating that.
Right. Gross. So I guess what I'll do is I'll hang on to all these fish that I've caught until the community center is open, and then donate what we need, and then I'll sell the rest from there.
Okay. Yeah, the only ones I'm gonna hang on to are the sardines and anchovies since they're not really valuable.
Yeah. I could just, well, we won't have quality stuff for a while, I guess. I don't know. Donations are first, that's all I know. Well, after this fish, I'll be done fishing, and then I'll go and meet Leah and Clint at the bar, because that's where they're always at.
Getting drunk.
It doesn't make me laugh that I always go for like a drunk nature, artist, I guess. I don't think I've ever gone for somebody else, honestly.
Honestly, for me in these types of games, it always ends up just being whoever's dumb and easy. Like,
Right.
I know in my old Harvest Moon days, it was always like, I'm going for potpourri because she'll literally just take anything you pick up off the ground as a gift and she'll love it. So I was like, all the girls that actually required some extra work and some extra effort were always like, eh, Maybe.
Right.
Maybe.
It reminds me of a comedian where he's talking about like how his girlfriend is like, "You never pick flowers for me. You used to pick flowers." He's like, "That's because it's winter. You want a pine cone? I can pick you a friggin' pine cone."
Coal doesn't go in there, you idiot. Bum, bum, bum. Oh wow, it's already 9
9 p.m.
o'clock.
Right. I gotta run. I got done fishing. My inventory's full.
Risking it.
And I can't wait until we can make triple shot espresso coffees so we can run super fast.
There's no other speed stuff in the game besides that, right?
So there's coffee, there's uh, the triple shot. There is I think there's another like a farming related food that I know we can.
But there's no like equipable, like you put this item on, you get speed.
Uh, I don't think so. When we get a horse, I mean, we can obviously do that.
Yeah.
You can bring that almost anywhere except for like the mines, like inside the mines. How to win friends. I made money.
Look at you getting that 300 gold.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Don't mind me, I'm just lighting up the corners.
Right. Let's see. Do I need? Yeah, I'll take that out. Take that out. Yeah, I guess probably go to sleep before midnight. Going to sleep. Wow, time flew.
Right?
We're 3 days through and at 40 minutes.
That's what I was.
Level 1 fishing.
That's what I was saying. It's like, man, it's.
Snap.
It
I got level
sounds
2
like it would be
fishing.
really short to do 2 days at a time, but
Right? I definitely thought it would have been.